Okay, so we're going to start this workout off with the basic close grip seated cable row. Technique we're going to use is a combination technique for a very long time under tension set, as I like to do. The first 5 repetitions, we're going to hold the stretch for about 5 seconds each for 5 reps. Second 5, we're going to hold the squeeze or the contracted position for about 5 seconds. And then we're going to finish off with just 5 good clean reps. So it's a set of 15, broken up into sets of 5. Very difficult. Don't go too heavy because it's a very difficult technique. Okay, so for the second set of movements, we're going to do a superset. This one really targets the lats. So if you're going for width in the back, this is a great superset. First exercise we're going to be doing is a basic stiff arm pull down. And you'll see the technique and body positioning we use when we do these. And then the second movement is going to be a unique angle of an underhand grip pull down. But as you'll see, I'm going to have Dave do this combination for you on film. He's going to be leaning back a little bit further than you normally would. He won't be sitting upright. And this kind of hits a slightly different muscle fibers in the back. But you'll feel after the set is done a tremendous pump in the lat. You really feel that V shape coming out. So give this a shot. Go to a wide grip movement to work more of the upper middle back. So we're going to use this machine here, chest supported row. And the technique that we're going to use is negatives. And what I really want you to watch when I do these is I'm going to come to the top. And I'm not going to come to the top and then immediately start my negative. If you do that, very often you come to the top and you drop halfway down before you even start your negative. So what I do is I stop for a second at the top and contract and start the negative from that position up there. So I make sure that I get that full 4 to 5 second descent under full control. And when you do this, try to use the back muscles to release the weight and trying not to use the biceps and the forearm. So put your mind into the muscle and really focus on the back. And again, because you're using these negatives and that stop at the top, do not try to go as heavy as you would if you normally just do this movement up and down. It's very difficult, but give it a shot if you want some nice thickness in that mid back. As this little combination of exercise is going to be 3 different angles in one long time under tension set. So what we're going to do is a seated cable row using one arm at a time, so doing unilateral training, which I also love. The first 8 reps is going to be from pulling from the top. So we're going to go from the top, angle down. We're going to move the pulley down to about mid-level, and then we're going to pull another 8 reps straight on. And then for the final 8 reps, we're going to move the pulley down to the bottom, so we're going to be pulling from the bottom up. What this is basically doing is making sure to hit all the muscle fibers on the lats all the way from origin to insertion. So this is going to hit all those muscle fibers, exhaust the entire muscle from top to bottom, and this is going to give you complete development. These are very tough sets. They're very long sets, but give them a try if you want to really raise your intensity in your workouts.